Hey, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to episode 5 of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. What is up? Let's just hop right into it, because I'm excited. Man, it is still snowing here. It is just, not a very fun weekend at all. Not very fun at all. But, by the time you're seeing it, I think all the snow will be gone. So, by the time you're seeing this video, hopefully better weather, fingers crossed. But anyways, so if you guys remember what we were doing last time, we kind of made this like arcade, futuristic section of the American theme park. We added in the pirate ship. We've named the American Express, which takes people to and from. We put in some more janitors, and we put in some bathrooms and a custom photo booth stall, which I probably should put after like every single like major ride. Maybe not like this ride, but there should be one after. At least the Superman ride. So once I figure out how to make, alright, so I have to place more food stalls somewhere. But once I figure out how to make actually walls and buildings fully on this, I'm gonna have to do look up a tutorial or something on how to do that. But once I figure that out, I will actually make like photo booth stalls after every single major roller coaster. So that'd be kind of cool, and I'm excited for that. So I guess what do we want to do? So I want to keep people kind of concentrated over on this side of the park for now until we expand over to maybe we'll do the left corner next after that. And obviously things will change, and we'll add more detail into here even after we leave this part and work on something else. But I kind of want to make another roller coaster, because we have 2 roller coasters in right now and we have a lot of rides, or smaller rides. I want to make my next kind of roller coaster, so I want to see what kind first. Because once I figure out what kind of roller coaster I'll make, I can determine if it will stay here or if we'll move over somewhere else. Because I mean, there's 2 major roller coasters here, and that's cool. Maybe we need to do like a wooden one. Let's see if we can. I kind of want to do a wooden. We're gonna do whitewater. Whitewater Rapids is actually pretty cool. Because you can buy the squirter things and that actually might be what I want to do. That's river. That's white. River Rapids. This is Whitewater Rapids. Let's see. So how do we want to do this? I probably want to have it along this side part of the park. How close are we getting to the back corner? We're getting actually pretty close to this back right corner. So I don't know exactly how I want to do this. Let's see here. I'm gonna probably make this guy on the back. So that's what we'll do. We'll start making it on the back right here. And if it wraps around to the back right corner, that's fine. So we'll make it pretty wide. What's the rapids broken column, broken arch, and a waterfall? So maybe I should make the like up higher, maybe? If I make so should I make like the land back here a little bit higher? Because you kind of always have to walk up hills anyways. Let's do it. So let's make a little bit of hill. So let's see here. Let's make a smooth terrain, but we want to make it a hill. We don't want to make it a ridge or a. We kind of make it a mesa, right? I don't really want to make it 1 block. I want to make it like 10, so let's real quick. We don't want to make it too terribly tall. But we can make it kind of taller back here. Alright, now I need to flatten it out, so let's do so. Alrighty. Let's flatten all this out. because it doesn't need to be too terribly high, and it doesn't really need to be like a mountain. I really don't want it to be like a mountain at all. I just want it to be like a natural kind of incline, and then somewhere we can start the ride on a little bit higher of a altitude. I mean, maybe we'll find out after we're done that we don't even have to do this, but I think for right now, it's a pretty safe assumption to say that we need to. I'm just trying to smooth all this out. It looks like it's pretty much smooth over there. Oh, I might be messing it up a little bit, actually. Alright, well, that looks fine. So, let's figure it out. Let's make the whitewater rapids ride, shall we? So, what's that? I just want to see if that'll work. Because if that'll work, then I can actually... Oh, really? Okay. Let's flatten this whole area out then. If I can do that, then I don't necessarily need to, Alright, so we can actually flatten this all back down. I don't know how to flatten it back down, though. I think I screwed it up. I don't think Roller Coaster Tycoon has one that can, I wish they made it so it was easier to line up all the way. Because now there's like a bunch of holes in the ground and everything, you know what I mean? And, it's not easy to line up all the terrain perfectly. It's really not. So it's gonna look funky back here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to make all this land flat. It may never be the same again. It might be ruined forever. I wish there was like a button so you can make it all like the level that's supposed to be. That'd make life a lot easier. Alright, let's see if I can make it all back even. I'd be amazed if I could. I don't think I can. Oh, come on. If I can do this, like, I'm gonna be real impressed. is probably never going to be actually even because I can't see the other side. But as long as it's close. Right, that's all that really matters. And maybe it'll add some character to the park as well that's somewhat broken. Yeah, it is a little bit taller over on this side, but that's alright. It doesn't really matter that much. I already wasted way too much time messing with it as well. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Let us make our whitewater rapids. So I do want people to get on this back right side of the park. So, we'll start here, and we will make it go pretty far, and then we'll turn it. So, I have to remember that it probably does not want to, I kind of want it to be kind of wide. Like, that's fine. And let's turn it back around like that. And then we want to send it back up. So, apparently in Whitewater Rapids, you don't have to make it that high. There we go. That's fine. And I don't know what entirely the criteria we need for a waterfall, but that would be pretty cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ah, so that's how you have the waterfall. So, this is a huge ride. Man, this is not condensed at all. I'm gonna try to turn it back around that way. Oh, is it going underground, really? That's funny. Alright, so let's try to turn back around. Alright, somehow I went underground. I don't know how. I'm like ruining this whole entire thing. And the whole entire like... Alright. I think I messed it up more than enough. Let's take it from the top here. So I do like this, so we can keep it like that. And then we have to make a lot of turns. So you have to realize in like Whitewater Rapids, there are a lot of there's a lot of turns. I don't know if there's like turns downward or things like that, but there's definitely a lot of turns in Whitewater Rapids. So I don't necessarily want to go up either. I do want to make it go down. And go one through there, and then we'll go branch out. And then I want to have a waterfall. Actually, make 3. That's kind of cool. And then we want to branch back in and curve to the right a little bit. I'm gonna go. We want to go back up, but not as high this time. So we'll go flat again, and then we will make it. We'll actually go back one and take a turn, and apparently we can't do that. So let's go out. No, that's going too far that way. What if we make it go back up again? I kind of want it to be wide and like some part over here. And it just needs to loop back around. So let's go back from this way. So from this way we want to go, let's do a little bit more of that. And then we'll go flat. We have to figure out some way to turn it around. So it needs to go out. The S-bend would make it go too far. So it needs to go a little bit further past this, I think. And then we can make a turn. The only thing is, can't do that. So I think I have to do something like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then I can get it back in. And then we'll also have it so it gets wide. No, you can't do that. It looks like you should. So what if we went and here, we did a straight piece, and then we did that, and not that. Get rid of there. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go there, 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 but that still pushes us over. You know, I thought I could fit in one of these, but I can't do it, apparently. Oh, that's alright. Alright, so we'll redo that, because apparently we gotta start like all the way back here on that downhill if we want it to be higher than that first level. I don't know if I want it to be higher than the first level though. If I went, this is gonna be so, like, structurally unsound, but, who cares? Because there's gonna be no post holding that up. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Now I just gotta figure out where I can put sprayers at, because I want people to be able to like walk up and be like, hey, I want to spray you. So let's test it real quick. Let me see real quick where I'm at first. And I'm sorry I haven't been talking a lot this video. So we're actually, wow, we spent almost a whole 20 minutes just making this one ride. But let's test it real quick before we go. And let's see how we do. And while it is testing, I'm gonna work on building the paths, because I have to figure out that somehow. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make the exit path come. We'll worry about that next time. So while our little boat is running away towards the exit. I'll leave you with that. So thank you for watching. Make sure if you like the video to leave a comment on whatever you want to see next. Tell your friends, subscribe, pretty much everything that can help us grow our channel. I would appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Hans, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.